Hey guys, I thought I'd best record an introduction to my upcoming series on Predicta restoration, tips, tricks, and such, because I wanted to explain why I did it the way I did it and what I'm going to be covering. Now initially I thought I would just do one long video and cover every topic. And as I started recording it, I thought, well, maybe I better make a video on the 17-inch sets versus the 21-inch sets. But as I was going through and starting to edit the 17-inch series, I realized, okay, it's going to end up being a very long video. And the intent of it is to make it quick and easy for folks to find help on specific topics. Well, if I end up making a 4-hour long video, I'm going to have to find out all the time indexes where each topic is covered and then publish them somewhere. That's a hassle. Plus, I expect that new tips, new techniques will come up and I'll want to re-record, replace segments. So hey, how about this? Let's make a short video, each one on a separate topic. So that's what I'm going to do. I also expect I'm going to get some things wrong, or I'm going to make some mistakes, so that all makes it a whole lot easier if I break it down into easily digestible chunks. So I'm going to start out with, I think, disassembling. I mean, after all, if you're going to restore a set, what's the first step you need to do? You need to start taking it apart. So that's what I expect will be the first installment, will be on disassembling a 17-inch set. I'm going to do the 17-inch sets first. Those are the sets that have a power transformer, mostly because that's what I've been working on lately and that's what I have a lot of footage of. Then I will do the 21-inch series strung sets. Plus, they're so different, they really deserve separate video installments. I also want to talk a little bit about my methodology and what I'm going to show you. Maybe philosophy is a better term to use. What am I getting at? Why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Well, let's talk about Predicta TVs a little bit first. They are very popular these days. They have been for some time, hence the value is up there. However, they are not rare. In fact, aside from a few specific models or variations of models, they are the most common vintage TV. So I am not going to be doing painstaking restorations where I'm going to restuff all the components or mock up new parts to look like old parts or anything like that. The value in these sets is the look. Also, I do value tube electronics. I want to preserve the look, and I want them to work basically as they were originally designed, meaning they're all running off of tubes. I'm not going to be putting a flat screen TV inside of them or bypassing the tuner to directly inject a video signal or anything like that. What I'm going to be talking about are practical solutions to getting these sets running reliably as they were originally designed. So all the original tubes are going to remain in place. All the circuits are basically going to function as they were originally designed, but we are going to use new, or in some cases new old stock parts that are readily available right now for a reasonable price that will work very well and reliably in these sets without having to drill any holes or cut anything up or radically change anything. But I am going to be making some changes. I am going to relocate some parts. I'm going to change the wiring a little bit. You don't have to do it this way. I just want to set your expectations. This is how I do it. I've been restoring these for about 15 years. I've done 40 or so, 50 of them. I've never had to reopen a set. Of course, eventually parts will fail. Of course, eventually we will need more repairs. But this has been an evolution. This is what I've found works right now, reliably. If you have other tips, suggestions, ideas, please share them in the comments. Again, hey, if I get something wrong or if somebody comes up with something better, I discover something better, I'll re-record segments. We'll, keep this going. And I figure there's also been an evolution of this hobby. Back in the day, it was word of mouth. It was print publications. Then we got online, and there were chat rooms, and eventually forums, and then Facebook, and now YouTube, and eventually maybe we'll have holodecks or something like that. But what I'm getting at is right now, I think video is the best way to get stuff out there, to share it. Photos and text write-ups are good, still valuable, I still do it myself, but I think video is the best way to convey stuff. So I'm going to try to show you examples of this while I'm working on these sets. Instead of just talking about it or showing you a picture, I'm going to try to actually, for example, this is something a set. I'm going to get out some tools. I'm going to take a set apart in real time while I'm recording the video, and so on. So I think that pretty well covered everything. So let's get to it.